blade. Then let's go!
Stop it, you two. What do we attack? Am I just being CC boy?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
He's like, I'm helping. Why are we...
Take a potion!
I'm good, dude. Note? No note. What's up? Oh, it was just a caravan? Oh. I'm fine.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
No magic left. Drink a potion. Close to esta Rechnestiri.
Asco, stop shooting the stun ones. Did they kill it?
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells!
Just shoot it.
No magic left. Drink a potion.
Oh, I'm good. It's just cool, man. Like, really gets you. It sucks you in. So what we're after is down there. Oh, it's an encampment. All right. I just like slide down the side and I don't have to go around. like a combat away from level again. I kind of want to take it. I want to fight birds though. Can I backstab this thing?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I backstabbed a bear. Or whatever it is. Like it's just a... He's just chilling. Oh, we needed one more enemy level. That was totally worth it though, just to get that backstab off on a beast. Village of the Wen Chavet. Hello.
Hello there.
Bear tear to mud? Renaik say, the Donegat cannot honor you with a visit. Stay out of our way. We have no interest in speaking with a mind shaker.
Mind shaker? That's what you call missionaries, and we aren't missionaries.
Never mind. The Donegat will not receive you.
All right. We'll leave.
Oh. Okay then. As you wish.
Bertir to mad, Renaikse. Are you looking for a guide?
Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaikse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with the Tenmans. Did you want anything else?
No.
I must go. Goodbye.
Level up sounds pretty good, right?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, then I pick that up.
If you want to cast more spells.
I'm good. Oh!
Drink a potion.
Your armor will no longer protect you. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
No, I'm fine. I said I'm fine.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
You've no
I
magic
don't want to
left.
cast this.
Drink a
Actually, you know what?
potion.
Let me just change weapon.
Close to it.
And then you'll stop telling me to drink a potion. No, the creatures are great. They help me level. And now we have more pew-pew. Well, that's Shadow Impact gives us more stun. That one's going to be our magic cost less. Hey, Truth, how you doing? Hey, Midgar. It's a Saturday stream, so I'm having fun. Had a couple really awesome boss fights. Nightshade? 5 Nightshade. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, I think we're going to see the dude now, right? Yeah. He mustn't be too far away. You had to tackle a streaker? Was she hot? Very rarely enemies can sort of leash back to like disengage from combat. It's not a big deal. But other than that, no, the game's great. It's a AA title, yeah. So wait, where are we headed? Oh, we're going through that way. It had trailers out at E3 and Gamescom as well, I think. Definitely at E3. I've been following it for a while. But I noticed like a lot of games don't get really announced lately. Like Borderlands had a lot of hype, but you expected that from Borderlands 3, right? But even like the Surge 2 is coming out in a couple weeks, and there hasn't really been much on that. Alright, a football match. Okay. Well, best of luck. Are we going to that one? That's our camp. So that's our 2 ones. So where are we headed then? Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, that makes sense because they're traveling. They've put themselves as far away from each other as possible. You say it was a doozy. That's it. Seems like a too good to be true game. It kind of is. Like, it's... The systems are good, they're deep, you know. There's lots of side quests, the companions fight well, combat's nice. It looks really pretty. Hello. Hello, little fella. Hop, 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 hop. Let's see if we can speak to this dude. Oh, no, it's not good loot. I thought that was good loot, but it's not. It's just a brazier. Well, Midgard, depends. If you like quests that don't involve just killing 10 rats, but are actually meaningful to story and doing things. If you love the combat, it's good. Like, there's no souls in it. It's a pure save and reload, like, checkpoint autosave type deal. but it feels Souls-like-ish in combat, except a little bit better, without that brutal, one-hit stuff happening. Unless you're fighting a boss, then you can quite easily... Nah, I haven't been one-hit by anything from full health. Come close. Choice seems to matter. There's multiple ways of completing most of the quests. Some of the systems definitely are a bit clunky, but that's probably I'm probably starting to be nitpicky to find things like you can't equip items from someone to someone else or equip items to yourself from your chest. You have to take stuff out of the chest and then change to a different, the equipping item section, and minor things that could have been improved on to, just really top it off. But other than that, like I said, I'm just being picky. To some extent, it's got a little bit of that feel to it. I don't think it's as, which has some points that can be a bit more, you can fine-tune some of the fighting a bit more. I think the fighting overall is a little bit more on the basic side, but you always seem to be fighting packs of enemies unless it's a boss fight. So you need to be more aware of, the number of enemies and damage coming in. So, I'm sort of taking the role of more of a crowd control mage and a little bit of heal. So I have to make sure I'm rotating through the enemies, keeping the stuns up, and then helping out with some damage wherever I can. Alright, Midgar. Thanks for dropping by. Best of luck at the match.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency.
Yeah, for a while.
Welcome.
I've been late.
May he light your way.
I don't think we're going to find too much in... I'm going to... Oh, well, I mean, there's loot right here, so of course we're going to take it, but I'm not going to go loot hunting like I did when we got to New Serene. That was a little bit greedy. Oh, wait, there's just another one over here. Hang on. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available at the main cities of different nations. There you'll find... Oh, nice. We get a house here as well. Right, cool. I'll put that away. Well, now I'm going to have to get used to this city layout as well. Well, we've got to get to there. Right, so I think we go in through there, right? Ordo Luminous, is that who we're seeing? Ordo Luminous? Oh, and there was something outside we didn't go check. How do we get up to there? Maybe we get up to there through here. Unless we have to come in from the outside. Alright, let's... No, we're definitely going there. Lady. Because you don't look suspicious. Can we not? Oh, well, guess we can't. It hasn't been an issue. We've already looked after one of the quests that was given to us. That companion's not with us at the moment. We sort of completed that thing and he's off doing his own thing. And said he'll catch up to us later. But he did, he asked us about it and I didn't want to do it. And then a little bit later, he asked me about it again. And I looked at my quest log and went, yeah, I want to go do that now. So I think it might just be if you put stuff on, like if you... It feels like there's certain checkpoints in the main story that if you get to a certain point in the main story and you haven't gotten to a certain point in their story, and that they would have pestered you a little bit, and then they might say, look, it's enough, like too much time's gone past. But I think you could grind out levels and do side missions without it being an issue. It's more of a Burning Man. You know, the main story is kind of what keeps track of the overall sort of calendar time. What is he? Oh, that's an actual thing. That thing's going to bust out of there, isn't it?
Do you renounce your gods?
What is he doing?
Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
These guys are jerks too.
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
I just want to walk over there and kick that dude in the head.
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are.
We weren't
the
walking.
pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes,
Oh,
and
we
he
should have
calls
brought
us
Kurt.
barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other
We
choice.
should have brought Kurt.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
I don't know what to pick. I don't want to confirm my faith in his god. Yeah, so I mean, I could load it back up and bring Kurt in, but I think we'd still have a similar decision to make. He just wouldn't have had the dialogue about bringing Siora in.
No, I'm not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, wow, really? So where is our house then? There. What a jerk. Where's that? It's a nice place. Oh, they even brought some loot off for me. Hey Kurt, nice of you to beat us here. And bring all my paintings from my identical other house. Place of punishment.